welcome to the Super family. And this company was started by my father in 1982. He was an engineer in Volta's textile machinery division, and later on he wanted to start his own business, and he ventured into the spares business under the name Super Textile Services. Later on, seeing the success of textile spares, he started his own manufacturing company under the name Super Machine Works. Primarily, this was to manufacture drawframe machines and comber machines. By the end of 2000, and the technology shift had happened from more of mechanical to more of automated machines, like more into electronics, more into servos, more into PLCs, more into industrial automations. Then we decided we need to switch over our technology from more conventional type to more sophisticated type. So then we decided to come with a new auto leveler drawframe, which was need of the hour at that time. Then we launched our first machine, Super ASD 600. That machine was capable of going up to 600 meters per minute maximum delivery speed with an analog type auto leveler system. I won't say it is the latest type, but it was serving its purpose at that time. We launched it in 2003. Later on, with lot of sophistications and lot of improvements and lot of electronic parts availability, in 2012 we felt a need that we should upgrade and make this auto leveler technology available to all the mills, including open and spinning mills. Open and spinning mills was a market which nobody has ever thought of earlier for auto leveling drawframes. Many people used to say auto leveling drawframes is only for the best quality yarn, and which was supposed to be spun only on ring spinning yarn, ring spinning counts. So we were the first, I would say not first, but one of the first to introduce this technology for the short fiber, say, which is reclaimed from the ring spinning industry as well as the waste fiber. And with that, we intended to produce good quality yarns in the open and spinning mills with our new drawframe ASD 1000i, which was launched in 2012. That machine became a very good roaring success, and with almost close to 500 installations. And then later on we changed the technology with little more upgrades, and now we have redefined the machine into more ergonomical design according to the Indian operator. Say his height, his average arm span, how he can handle the machine, how quickly he can attend to the machine fault. All these things we have kept in mind, and we have redesigned the machine. It is Super D1 Plus. The plus indicates a lot of technical advancements in this machine, which we are going to display at India ITME. And in this, I would say we have very few interesting features. We are trying to recycle the suction pressure or the whatever which is going out of the machine into a more usable form of energy. Say this machine comes with an inbuilt vacuum cleaner. It looks very fancy, but nobody has ever thought of it. Every machine, every drawframe has a pneumophile box to clean the floating fibers, to eliminate the suction. In our machine, we have a specific design to use that kind of a suction as a vacuum cleaner to clean the other parts of the machine or other areas, including the panel board or wherever there's a need to clean the machine, so that the compressed air need not be applied, which can create some faults inside the system. So we are trying to remodify the system, and I'm very sure this system will be finding very attractive customers, and it may become a standard feature in all the machines to come in the next few years. So we would be proud to say that it was first launched by Super. Then we have another interesting feature. In all the drawframes nowadays, there is absolutely there is less manpower in all the spinning mills, and to overcome this issue, we have designed a new system called say detachable trolley system in the delivery can side of the drawframe. Normally, the can transport from the draw frame to all other machines, including the open end or simplex. It is usually with the caster wheels. There are operators who can push 2 cans, one in the left and one in the right. So normally they transport 2 cans at a time, and one operator is needed to walk frequently from the draw frame department to the next department. Here we have designed a system so that the delivery can which is coming out of the machine falls into a trolley, and that trolley is detachable. So we just take a spare trolley which is near the machine. Once the trolley is full, we detach the trolley, insert a new trolley so that the machine keeps on running, and then along with the trolley we just transport a set of 4 to 6 cans depending upon the can size and the can diameter. So this way also we eliminate the labor movement from one department to another department, and not only this, it also gives an enormous amount of savings in cost, considering each can has to have 3 caster wheels, and we can eliminate the need of casters. So adding all these things in our Driven Plus draw frame, it is very attractive, and say the customer will feel okay, he is more friendly with the machine. So we also believe in one more principle: sophistication without sturdiness is useless. So any imported machine which gives it a lot of sophistication and without a sturdy like design, it doesn't work out in Indian conditions. So we need to have sophistication along with a good sturdy design. So that's what we have kept in mind in all our machines. So far we are doing quite good, and we are expanding year on year. Every year we are seeing a very good growth, and from the draw frame we have leaped into the open end spinning machine manufacturing. It's a huge jump nobody has ever thought of in India, and so far we have manufactured and supplied around 10 machines. All the machines are working very good in the market, and we are getting repeated inquiries from the same customers as well as other new customers. And these 2 machines are very hopeful that we are going to get much better outlook from this exhibition. Yes, we have there are 2 different lines of draw frame. One is the breaker draw frame or non-auto leveler draw frames. We usually call it as the first passage draw frame, and also we have the second passage auto leveler draw frames. That is our latest model. We call it as Super D1 Plus, and the open end machine, of course, Super OS 480i. That is the model which we have put it on display in India ITME 2022. We have a dedicated team to attend the machine 24/7. That's our biggest strength. For any service related activities, we would not say all the machines are 100% perfect, but there can be some faults, but we attend to it in the shortest possible time and make sure the customer does not at all affect it. That's our promise. We deliver on that, and all our customers, we can proudly say, and they're also like I would say, like any customer, if you ask of Super, the first thing which comes to their mind is that, sir, it's a company gives a very good service. The company gives a very good service, and that's our strength. And of course, we deliver on the quality and productivity also. That's without a compromise. That's our first priority, and service is our backbone, which helps in coming to Super. All the customers who have bought our first machine, and they were happy to come back for the second or third or fourth machine again. Presently, we have a huge demand inflow inside the country, and we are exporting to a few countries like Southeast Asian countries and a few machines to Bangladesh. But other than that, we are not gone above this perimeter, I would say. In India, we have a good sales network. We have 5 sales centers across India, right from Panipat, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Kolhapur, Coimbatore, Secunderabad, Guntur and Calcutta. So we have a good sales network, and each of our sales network we have a sales engineer, also a service engineer, so who can attend to all these areas, and so it's quite comfortable. I would say many people would be very excited because after a long gap we are getting to see the real technology build up across the world. And even though COVID has made us suffer a lot the last 2 years before, but the technology growth has been tremendous all across the world. People are not suppressed by COVID. Instead, it has helped us to boost with further technologies. And everybody is excited to see what's happening around the world. And we expect a lot of youngsters in this India ITME 2022. And I could feel a change in the, the generation shift. See, the older people nowadays, they don't tend to move out of the factory. And the younger people are more interested in technology. So they are more likely to gain more information and place some good orders with new technology. We want to give our aim, I would say, we want to give a complete solution from the blowroom line to the winding system, from the house of super. At present, we support the textile industry with the drawframe and open-end machines, and very soon, maybe you could say within a couple of years, we'll be coming out with the complete line. At present, we are working on 2 new projects. It's very early to say this, but within the next couple of years, we'll be coming out with the full line. That is regarding our products. And regarding our marketing and the places of sales, very soon we are going to establish a good headquarters in Singapore, which is going to cater to all the markets in the Southeast Asian countries. We are going to put up a head office there, and then from that office we'll be operating to Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam, Indonesia and Thailand. Wherever the textile potential is there, we are going to operate from that place, and you can expect Super Unit 3 there. Yeah, and first I would like to thank you, the Textile Magazine team, for giving me a chance to say a few words about what we are and then what we are planning to do. And finally, I would like to welcome all our existing customers as well as the new potential customers and all the visitors at India ITME to visit our stall. Our stall is at hall number H9, H9E3F4. And we have displayed our latest open and spinning machine, Super OS 480i, along with the interesting draw frame, Super D1 Plus. So looking forward to meet you all there. Welcome.